Ben Mahoney from Team Boonju makes his way out, trained by JW John Wayne Barr. 6-0, weighed in at 56.78 kilograms last night. Did Ben Mahoney. This fight an all-Queensland affair. His opponent, Brodie Stalder, gets a fantastic ovation. Trained out of Sunshine Coast Thai Boxing Centre. Big record here on Stalder. He has all the experience over Ben Mahoney. 42 fights, 28 wins, 11 losses, 3 draws. He weighed in slightly less at 55 kilos even last night. So on paper at least, all the odds lean in favour of Brodie Stalder. Wayne Parr removes the Mongol from his young charge, Ben Mahoney. Joe Hilton in the corner of Brodie Stalder. The voice, Michael Chiavello, and the former Australian Cruiserweight Muay Thai champion, the Hammer. Mark Castanini with you. Hammer, great to be here at Detonation 7. Like the name suggests, we are going to explode with big-time Muay Thai action tonight.
Well, Brotherhood Pride Promotions, they've done it yet again. Rob and Richie Foggs, they've brought Caloundra. The Sunshine Coast has come alive. And certainly there'll be some partying at the office later after this huge event.
What a whirlwind life they lead, the Fogarty brothers. Just a recent time ago, they were hanging with Mike Tyson over in Las Vegas, and Shane Warne was over there with them as well. Now back here in Queensland promoting one of the biggest Muay Thai events of the year and bringing on the big coup, Hammer, with Anuwat for the world title against Kurt Finlayson in the main event. That has marquee stamped all over it.
Well, I'll tell you what, check out the Brotherhood Pride Promotions website. And they're just living it up with all the celebs.
Big experience advantage going the way here of Brodie Stalder. He is in the green trunks with the red gloves and on the front foot here against Ben Mahoney. Inside thigh kick looking there from Mahoney, and both these boys have opened up at a good pace here, Hammer. This one is set for 5x2, full tie rules, knees and elbows, brought to you by Janelle D Photography.
And what a big step up it is for Ben Mahoney. Of course, out of Boonchu Gym, he's had 6 fights, 6 wins, the young bloke, and this is really a step up for him against one of the most seasoned campaigners in this weight division, Brodie Stalder. Stalder, of course, 42 fights to his credit, and been around forever and a day, fought the best, but taking on one of the young charge now in the weight division, and irrespective of the result of this fight, Mahoney's going to come away with a load of experience.
Nice high guard here from Stalder. Good counter leg kick from him. Drifts off to his right. He goes to his right. He stays out of the range of the right hand of Ben Mahoney. We all know what good boxing work the guys from JW's Boonchu Gym have. Into the first round, and we go to the towels. Still to come on this card, folks. Reece Saliba and Ben Tannen, an interstate battle coming up next. And also, trained by Anthony Bella, Jamie Stam takes on Ryan Doyle in the first half of tonight's card.
Just having a look at the experience of Stalder, who you'd think would want to make short work of Mahoney. But Mahoney, with his height and reach advantage and good prep, has equipped himself well in the first round. Although it would be all Stalder with his experience. Look at that, just caught the kick, chop low off it.
Set it up before it is. Seconds out. You know how to use your brakes? Brake, kick, down.
We are ready to roll. Second round of action. There's 58 kilo contest between Ben Mahoney and Brodie Stalder.
As I just have a quick thumb through the ratings in International Kickboxer magazine, the 100th issue, Michael, and I think he did about 90 of them. So it's a fantastic issue, International Kickboxer magazine, all the upcoming shows and information in there. But looking at the rankings, of course, Brodie Stalder sitting right on the top of the bantamweight division, number 2, just behind Aaron TS2 Lee, and you've got Gotser Noi and the likes in that little ranking there. So such is the strength of Stalder in both the jockey weight and the bantamweight, rated second or 2 in both of those divisions. So what a massive step up from Mahoney, who's right outside the rankings.
High leg kick there from Mahoney. That was good work. Then goes to the outside lead thigh. Sticks the teep kick in the midsection. So some solid leg work here from Ben Mahoney in the second round. Stalder now on the front foot. Takes the leg kick. Hands his back but misses the target. Tip kick again, but on the back leg here from Mahoney. Gloves up very high on Mahoney, Hammer.
Yeah, he's very weary of the elbows. So Stalder's going to try and shut him down, get in, and let the elbows fly. And he's well aware of that, Benny. And, of course, John Wayne Parr's obviously prepped him a treat for this one down at the Brodie gym. And if you're heading up to the Gold Coast, go and visit Brodie gym. It's a great man, John Wayne Parr there, and his lovely wife, Angie. Always make everyone welcome if you're a Thai boxing enthusiast and you're heading on the Goldie. Certainly go and visit him.
Outside leg kicks from Stalder. Look at the counter shot. Mahoney couldn't get it off, though. You get a good shot there of just how high his gloves are. You wonder if maybe Stalder can go to the rib cage. They seem to be wide open here of Mahoney. Starts slinging those round kicks. He decides to go to the lead leg instead. Skips forward with a nice hooking right hand, and there's a round kick to the rib cage to end the second round. 2 down, 3 remaining here in our first fight of our main events from Caloundra Event Centre in Queensland.
Ladies and gentlemen, International Kickboxing Magazine out now with all leading news agencies. With a full wrap-up of Evolution 20.
Well, you get a good appreciation of the skill of Brodie Stalder. His quick counter-fighting will take advantage of any opportunity. John Wayne Parr just dishing out the information there to Mahoney. Tried for the turning elbow, got real close to the target, but Stalder just keeping his evasive skills right up there.
Third round of 5. Hope you're enjoying all the action, folks. Don't forget, if you're online, check out kickboxermag.com.au. All the latest happenings, a great forum on there to keep you informed and entertained. If you're on Facebook, you can add us. Mark Hammer Castanini, Voice Chevello. Although, Hammer, you're going to have to start a new page, brother, because you're almost full to your drink on your profile.
I think I'm at the limit. I don't know what to do now.
Got to start a second page like I have.
Help me. I don't know what to do.
Well, join me on Twitter, Hammer.
I'll change my status too.
Hammer now single, ladies. All those of you who've been drooling over the years and looking for an opportunity,
Yeah, there's all of that.
you can now step up to the plate. Hammer is single.
Once again, Stalder just stalking forward. And when he gets an opening, he's a very dangerous fighter, Brodie.
Ooh, a high right round kick there from Brodie Stalder. Front kick again from Mahoney. Just misses with the left hook straight right cross. Overhand right from Brodie Stalder. The crowd loving this one, as are we. Lots of action in this 58-kilo contest.
Well, Mahoney just propping. That is a JW signature move, just to prop that lead leg and wait for your opponent to come in and keep him away with a push kick.
Nice evasion. Huge height and reach difference in this one. Want to see Mahoney use that jab a lot more, use that front kick a lot more as Stalder tries to force him against the ropes, turning back elbow there from Mahoney.
Tell you what, and this is just one of the prelims, warm-up fights, and having a look at the fights that happened before this one, the warm-up bouts. There's such a depth of talent, of Thai boxing talent in Queensland, and the Brotherhood Pride crew really bring all the class fighters onto their events. Certainly a big occasion, a big event in Caloundra and the Sunshine Coast.
Nice left hook from Stalder. That'll score well for him just before the bell, maybe enough to definitely stitch the round in his favour. But this is a good performance, Hammer, from Mahoney. As I said, completely out-experienced. He is 6-0, but he gives away from 34 fights in experience to Brodie Stalder.
And you know what, he's really giving him no respect either. He's pushing a little bit forward, trying for the high-risk techniques like the spinning elbows and stuff. Composing himself well, defensively, fairly sound as well, the young guy. 6 fights and he's fighting well above that experience, that's for sure.
Round 4.
Fourth round of 5. Nice double forearms guard there from Stalder. And he's going to work with that left hook again, is Stalder. He may have found a chink in the armour of Ben Mahoney. And Justin Gibbons, always a busy man. As Queensland Promotions just telling both boys to keep the kicks up.
And just there is some big promotions coming up in Queensland. Of course, Evolution, September 11, and then again Evolution Promotions making their debut at the Gold Coast Convention Centre. I believe that's going to be around about November 27. It'll be the last Saturday in November, where they're going to have Carnage and John Wayne Parr headlining on that massive event, Gold Coast Convention Centre. Evolution makes the transition to the Gold Coast. So some big events coming up.
Nice work there on the front foot from Mahoney. Checks the low kick.
Also, of course, Eruption, Saturday 25th of September. And at Beanley Arena. So lots of good quality Muay Thai happening on the Gold Coast or in Brisbane.
There's that left hook again from Brodie Stalder. He's certainly got a liking for it over the last couple of rounds. Just catches that round kick, tries to respond downstairs.
I think it's really the power that is backing Mahoney up, because Brodie's throwing everything absolutely loaded. You have a look at him swinging with the hooks, and if they're on target, it's certainly going to be not a good night for Ben Mahoney. But, certainly doing well, surviving against the veteran, the young fella.
First real grapple we've seen in the fight, Hammer, this late into the contest. It's really been more of a kickboxing contest with some elbows interspersed here and there, and that was the first real grapple, and ended with Stalder getting a takedown.
You'd think in the clinch, the taller lad would have the advantage, but against the experience, Brodie's certainly negating that and doing it nicely. From the Sunshine Coast, Brodie Stalder, of course, Ben Mahoney from the Gold Coast. Battle of the Regions in Queensland.
Don't forget, folks, also, you can buy the latest K1 and Dream DVDs now on sale at all good stores such as JB Hi-Fi, and available for rent at Video Easy, Sanity, and the rest of it. Dream 7, 8, and 9, Dynamite 2008, and the K1 World Grand Prix and K1 Max Series. Check them out, JB Hi-Fi, Sanity, and Video Easy. Fifth and final round. Round kick off the back leg from Mahoney. I am very impressed with him. He may incur his first career loss, but I'll tell you what, even a loss here is a win to go the distance against Brodie Stalder.
Well, it's a loss on paper, but a big win in experience for Mahoney, because you don't get a much finer opponent than Stalder. And yeah, he's going to come away with this with a lot of confidence, a young bloke.
Ooh, shot the Menards. And Mahoney's going to get a moment to recover here. Accidental, of course, from Brodie Stalder. You said there was that warning from Justin Gibbons earlier on for both men to keep the kicks up, and that one there just catching Mahoney south of the border. It's a new one. I see JW just pours a bit of water down the trunks.
Just cool them down.
Get them floating.
After the great balls of fire, just cool them down.
Okay, to go on here, Ben Mahoney. Front kick from Stalder, and as Hammer said earlier, really loading up every technique as he just double forearm guards against that nice lead leg round kick from Mahoney. And there it is again from Mahoney. When he puts that leg up, the left leg, see if he can catch a glimpse of his hamstring area. It is completely reddened from the leg kicks of Brodie Stalder. Stalder with that lethal left hook I spoke about earlier on, catches him a couple of times. Mahoney felt those one.
Well, Stalder, of course, in front of a big home crowd. He is looking to make an impression. He doesn't want to have anything sort of disrupt his flow, and looking to take the young guy out. But I think he will survive this one.
Overhand elbow from Mahoney. Trying to find one last telling salvo here. Stalder, who has kept a very tight and consistent game. It's been nothing flashy, but he's put the points down from the opening round. He's been continually on the front foot, chopping away at the leg kicks, throwing that left hook, continually backing up Ben Mahoney. And it should be enough to see Brodie Stalder get on the scorecards of the judges for his 43rd career victory. I should say his 29th victory in his 43rd fight.
Great sportsmanship from both men. And I call Ben Mahoney a man because he certainly fought like one tonight. Young lad, but rose to the occasion and put in a very strong effort against one of the best in the weight division. So you've got to give it up for the boy from Boonchu.
It is a unanimous decision. Your winner, red corner, Brodie.
There you have it, Brodie Stalder takes his record to 29, 11 and 3 in 43 outings.
Applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Ben Mahoney.